Art's been doing it for a long time, so.
Now these bars may be too big to get 4 in, so we're going to find out the hard way.
We love finding out the hard way, don't we? Let me show one of these up close.
Yeah, they're gorgeous.
Look at, this is the mini bars that we made like from the scratch that was left over after the demonstration, and I didn't want to throw anything away, so I just dumped everything in a mold so that we could donate these for the women's shelter, and they actually turned out so cute. How do you like them? There we go.
Now, since these are all different sizes,
yeah, I know.
I can't cut across them all at once, so we'll just.
I usually cut my soaps much more straight than that, but I didn't have a miter box or my regular knife, so I just kind of chopped them up on the spot.
And these are fresh and sticky.
They are fresh and sticky. Hi guys, we are live. If you have any questions, you can ask them while Art is rapping. I'm right beside the phone and reading your comments, so I can answer anything. And we have Elegant Soap Co. that bought the 18 Shrinkwrap system after watching my video. Great, that's awesome to know. Do you like it? So we have Savonnerie Okiya, and then Hernan Patch watching. Hola! Are you coming to London? No. London where? Which London? There are a couple Londons. I'll be in Ontario, in Toronto, in a month for another soap conference. Elegant Soap Co. says, yes, we love it. How does it turn off and on? Well, there's actually the wand that is the heating element that Art is holding right now. There's an on-off switch on the cord.
These are very sticky. And too big for 4.
Okay. I'm going to show one up close.
Well, let me shrink it.
Yeah, but I just want to show them. So this soap has just been packaged, and then after that, we will take the heat gun and shrink wrap it so that it can not be loose and wiggly in there.
See, really, Arianne, when we're doing big and sticky bars like this, it's really better. It doesn't look as impressive.
I'm probably better than you at wrapping melt and pour because I make and wrap so many.
But I would prefer to do a single column at a time.
That's what we do.
Oh, okay. Okay. I thought you wanted to see the whole, the whole
But
month.
we all each person has their different ways of working anything. We get comfortable with a system and then we start doing it our own way. So.
Yeah, doing a single sleeve at a time is definitely the way to go with melt and pour. And
oops, sorry guys.
In spite of the way that you do them, I like to do the same thing with the bath bombs.
Yes, exactly.
Doing a single sleeve at a time. We do have that video of you.
So here we go. This is the shrink wrapped soap. And now you could stick a label on the back and get it ready to go.
And we can do a few bath bombs while we're here.
We can. These look like they've been wrapped and unwrapped a couple times.
Just a few hundred times. Just like any other bath bomb. See, when you get little things like this, like that little dog ear there.
Yeah, when you get that, what do you do?
While the film is warm, if you pat it down, it'll stay flat.
Yeah,
or more so than it would otherwise. So, but you know what? As the mommy of the bar, that bothers you more than it bothers your customers.
Yeah.
Your customers just want to know that there's no one else's cooties on the bar.
Oh, and while we are here and live on Instagram, I'd like to tell you that this morning I got Art Marco set up on Instagram, so he now has his Instagram account under the name National Shrinkwrap, so you can go follow him right now and tag him.
Modern soap makers.
Yeah, so whenever you post a picture using his National Shrinkwrap, now you can tag him and hashtag him because he's on Instagram now. Yay!
If you post on our Facebook page a picture of the results of your system, we'll send you a coupon for a future purchase because we're shameless self-promoters. So, okay, we'll finish these. And this way you don't have to slide them.
Look at all the little hearts going up the screen. That's awesome. You guys are awesome. Did you burn the rug?
No. Although I was at a show in Seattle, and they shut off the power when I was in the middle of a demo, so I just put my heat gun down, and the next morning when they turned on the power, I burned a hole in my neighbor's booth.
Oops.
So be careful with your heat gun. Make sure you shut it off.
And also be careful where you put it on after you're done shrink wrapping, because it's still hot for a little while.
Now can I just do these real quick so we can show everybody?
Yeah, we can show the difference. So these are, so we just wrapped some melt and pour soaps that are a little bit more sticky.
Very much more sticky.
And then these soaps here are cold process soaps, so they are much more drier to the touch and much easier to wrap.
So when we're doing CP,
or HP or
WP.
Yeah, any P.
Any P, right? That's right. Any P will do.
Any process.
So then we can actually use the machine to its fullest capability by wrapping multiples at a time. So you arrange them in a grid inside the film. You should leave a distance between each bar equal to the thickness of the bar. Have that between your seal and the wand. So if your bars are an inch thick like these are, I'm going to want to make my seal an inch away from the edge. So, and making a seal, push, tilt, pull. Now these bars are now an inch away, so I'm just going to slide them over, which we can't do with melt and pour.
We can't do that with melt and pour.
So because once the seal exists, I don't need to leave that extra room there. So then we back off the inch, seal this, we'll slide these over, back off, come here, slide those. And now once we've got our soap separated into individual sleeves, then we can just cut across the sleeves, separating them into individual bars. Just takes a minute.
This is much more faster than melt and pour. But in my workshop, we have learned to work around the stickiness of melt and pour. But actually, my employee does them all, so she is actually even better than I am at wrapping melt and pour.
Now, Arianne
I need to get her on video.
She wraps her bars twice. Don't do that. Don't do that. Buy good labels. And don't wrap your bars twice. It kills me. It's a waste of film and a waste of time, more importantly. Because the film, wrapping this bar costs 1 1/4 cents. Unless you're using the biodegradable film, which we are here actually, and then it's just over 2 cents
But
per
where
bar.
I live, we can actually put this plastic in recycling. We have recycling where I live and compost, so all plastic film can go through the recycling.
Now
which is not the case in every province or state.
And in 1.5 years, the biodegradable film will turn into biomass when exposed to the elements.
Well, you're sending me some of that via biodegradable,
Yes, I'm sending
so I'm
you.
going to be able to test it with myself.
I'm going to send you a roll of the standard and a roll of the perforated. Whoops. No, well, so what I'm doing here, I'm not even describing it. I'm grabbing a handful of bars and I'm doing all the sides at once. This keeps the seams centered on the side of the bar, and then all you need to do is touch up the top and the front and the back of each bar. And
There we go.
voila.
All right.
Okay, this is redundant. Now,
Yep.
bath bombs.
Bath bombs. Who likes bath bombs? Oh, look at all the hearts. Everybody's.
Is that how you know when everybody's happy?
Yeah. Okay. Art is new on Instagram, guys. Give him some emojis just to show him. Look at the screen, Art. Oh, click the emojis, guys. There we go.
Whoa!
This is a lot of love, guys.
You have a lot of love. Yeah, that's right. Arianne likes to do a full array like we did with the soaps and put them out. I prefer to do one sleeve at a time. And these are 2.5-inch bombs, so in the 18-inch system, I can really comfortably do 3 at a time. You might be able to squeeze 4, but it's going to take you so long to position everything that the time doesn't make up for the film that you're saving. So normally we want to make our seals a distance from the edge of the bar equal to the thickness. I really don't want to waste 2 inches of film on each sleeve. So since I've only got a single row here, I'm going to sort of tuck the bar in underneath the bombs and make my seal here. So you see there's very little excess film wrapped around the bars. I'm just going to seal this end closed. We'll drop the, that's okay. I have a friend in the business. We'll drop the bar down to the end of the sleeve and then drop the next bar down and then just trim this. So the end result has the bars wrapped in
not the bars,
the
the
bombs
bombs.
rather, wrapped in a very small amount of film. So when you shrink it down, the film is hardly evident.
Here it is.
So your customers will be looking at the bath bomb and not the packaging around it. But they'll be confident in the integrity of each bomb because they're wrapped. So when people jam it up their nose while they're trying to smell it, they won't affect the purity of your product.
All right. So thank you so much for the demo.
My pleasure.
And you guys, don't forget to follow Art on Instagram. And if you're attending the conference, the HSCG conference at the moment, come visit his booth and bring your soap. He'll wrap it for you.
Yes, I will. Thank you.
Have a good day.
Thank you.
Thank you.